আসসালামু আলাইকুম। বিবিএ অনার্স দ্বিতীয় বর্ষের শিক্ষার্থীবৃন্দ, পরীক্ষার প্রস্তুতির এই শেষ মুহূর্তে আমরা প্রোগ্রেস কোচিং সেন্টারের অক্সিজন শর্ট ফাইনাল সাজেশনটি দেখব। এই কোচিং সেন্টার থেকে প্রকাশিত সাজেশন খুবই আস্থা নির্ভরশীল, 100% কমান আসার নিশ্চয়তা এবং অভিজ্ঞ শিক্ষক মণ্ডলীর দ্বারা তৈরি সাজেশনটি পরীক্ষায় প্রতিবারের ন্যায় আশা করি এবারও কমান আসবে। আমরা এর তিনটি পার্টি দেখব, এ, বি পার্ট ও লাস্টে দেখব আমরা সি পার্টের অংশ। তো ফার্স্টে আমরা ব্রিফ কোশ্চেন এ পার্ট দেখব। বিবিএ অনার্স দ্বিতীয় বর্ষের অক্সিজন সাজেশন পার্ট এ। হোয়াট ইজ কমিউনিকেশন? The process of exchange information between the sender and the receiver is called communication. 2. What communication system? The process or way through which message or information is formed and transmitted to the sender is known as communication system. 3. What is communication process? Communication process sets the step between sender and receiver that result in the transfer of a message through any media, and understanding the meaning of the message and response made it turns or feedback. 4 রয়েছে what is electronic communication? When communication is done with the help of electronic device, it is called electronic or e-communication. 5. What is feedback model? Feedback is the written message or response from the receiver to the sender. 6. What is message? When there is any interest or intention or idea in the mind of sender and he makes encoding of such which is known as message. 7. Define communication model. Define communication model. A communication model describe how communication work. 8. Brief question. What is two-way communication? When a communication channel passes, the flow of information is two direction, back and forward. It is called two-way communication. 9. What is vertical communication? A communication that exists between superior and subordinate can be termed as vertical communication. 10. What is silent communication? When a message is conveyed through silent, it is called silent communication. 11. What is upward communication? In case of upward communication, flow of information goes to higher authority from subordinates. 12. Define formal communication. Communication by use the formal official channel can be termed as formal communication. 13. What is downward communication? Downward communication is the flow of information from higher to lower level is called organizational. 14. What is business letter? The letter which are exchanged among business and connected with business affairs are called business communication letter. 15. What is inquiry letter? When a buyer sends a letter to a product or seller of a product or service to know about my product or service is in details, such letter is termed as inquiry letter. 16. What is effective writing? What is effective writing? Effective writing is the result of process of drafting and revising of any write. 17. What is resume? A resume is a structured written summary of a person's education, employee background and job qualification. What is meeting? 18 রয়েছে what is meeting? Meeting means gathering of two or more people to take a decision on particular matter by sharing their view. 19. What is agenda? List of subject matter to be discussed in a meeting is called agenda. Who is proxy? A proxy is a legal representative of a shareholder who is entitled to vote in a meeting on behalf of the original shareholder. 21. What is resolution? A motion becomes a resolution when it is adopted by the majority member of a meeting. 22. What is a space? A space means talking, discussing or narrating on a specific matter or any other thing. 23. What is audiovisual media? Audiovisual media means television. It displayed picture and sound. 24. What do you mean by flowchart? The chart which is used to show a sequence of decision or instruction of a process is called flowchart. 25. What is graphene? Graphene is an informal channel pathway of communication. In other words, when communication uses informal network, it is termed as graphene. 26. Define video conference. Video conference is an electronic device where people can meet and work together staying different places across the country or abroad. দেশ বিদেশে. 27. What is multimedia? Multimedia is combination of various forms of media such as text, graphs, image, animation, audio, video, etc. 28. What is teleconference? Teleconferencing is a communication process that facilitates discuss among the member of an executive group who are in different location. 29. What use official memo? A memorandum is a short piece of written generally used by the offering of an organization for communication among those self. 30. What is market report? The report which reveals that the demand of a product, consumer attitude and the trend of other key factor of the market is known as market report. IP. IP Internet Protocol. ISD International Subscriber Dialing. NWD New World Development. MMS Multimedia Message Service. CB Curriculum Vitae. HRM Human Resource Management. এখন দেখব বি পার্টের কোশ্চেন সমূহ। এরপর রয়েছে সি পার্টের সংক্ষিপ্ত রচনামূলক প্রশ্ন। বি পার্টের প্রথমে রয়েছে হোয়াট ডু ইউ মেইন বাই বিজনেস কমিউনিকেশন? ব্যবসায়িক যোগাযোগ বলতে কি বোঝো? 2 নম্বর রয়েছে কমিউনিকেশন ইজ দি লাইফ বোল্ট of any organization. Explain. 3. Describe the 7 C of communication. Communication is 7 C আলোচনা করো। 4. Briefly discuss the merits of horizontal communication. সংক্ষেপে আলোচনা করো horizontal communication এর। 5. Different between written communication and oral communication. লিখিত যোগাযোগ এবং মৌখিক যোগাযোগের মধ্যে পার্থক্য আলোচনা করো। 6. Under what circumstances written communication is more effective? 7. Briefly discuss the importance of written communication in business. Briefly সংক্ষেপে ডিসকাস আলোচনা করো দ্য ইম্পর্টেন্ট গুরুত্ব রিটেন কমিউনিকেশন অফ বিজনেস যোগাযোগের লিখিত যোগাযোগের। 8. Discuss the step of preparing effective oral presentation. 9. Write down the difference between variable and non-variable communication. 10. What are the techniques of non-variable communication? 11. Narrow the major media of internal communication. 12. What are the demerits of using internet? 13. Briefly discuss purpose or object of a memo. 14. Show difference between formal and informal report. Show difference between formal and informal report. 15. Discuss the essential feature of a market report. 16. Discuss the requisition of a valued meeting. সি পার্টের রচনামূলক প্রশ্ন, শর্ট কোশ্চেন, শর্ট সাজেশন। Number 1, define communication model. B, briefly discuss the type of communication model. 2, what do you mean by communication process? যোগাযোগের প্রক্রিয়া বলতে কি বোঝো? B, discuss the element of communication process. কমিউনিকেশন যোগাযোগের প্রক্রিয়ার উপাদানগুলো কি কি? 3, define communication. B, what are the objective of communication? Business communication. Discuss the element of communication process. 3, define communication. B, what are the object of communication? Business communication. 4, discuss the advantage of downward communication. Advantage মানে সুবিধা। 5, define upward communication. B, write down the difference between upward and downward communication. 6a, what do you mean by mass communication? 6, what do you mean by message communication? B, discuss the characteristics of message communication. 7, what is dunning letter? B, one of your customer has failed to pay his bill on the due date and you have not received payment even 2 weeks after the date. Draft a suitable reminder to the dealing QSOM. 8, draft an application for the post of approbationary officer of a bank addressing to the managing director. 9, prepare a standard format of CV. 10, what do you mean by a space? B, what are the factors to be considered for effective space? 11, narrate the advantage and disadvantage of viral communication. 12, state the symbol of non-viral communication. 13, distinguish between external and internal communication. 14, discuss the disadvantage of electronic communication. 15, advantage of video conference. 16a, discuss the importance of business report. B, discuss the state of formal report. Our short note: multimedia, executive summary, internet, mobile banking, social media, fax, IPO. পরবর্তী ভিডিওর জন্য অপেক্ষা করবেন এবং সাবস্ক্রাইব করে সঙ্গেই থাকবেন। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।